What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. We're going 206 here, as always, with the Keymaster 84.
Holla holla what it is.
Holla, holla, what it is. And we are back with another episode of TBD Live for you, the Esports special.
That's right, dude. It's so much
This
happening.
week has been esports crazy information. I mean, we're talking from organizations picking up LCS spots to new donators to new sponsors to, I mean, there is
A
a
little bit of everything.
ton of stuff to talk about. And so we decided, instead of having multiple categories, we are just going to talk about esports in general as a topic today.
This week.
This week, at least.
Yeah, there's no way we could have done this separate. It would have been too hard.
Well, I mean, I swear it was like just a snowball effect. We heard one thing early in the week, and then all of a sudden, it was like everything was happening.
Oh, dude, there's like every like 5 minutes. Like, oh, this is happening now.
Oh,
Oh, this is happening. It's like, dude,
oh, I got kicked. I got kicked.
what?
Keep talking. I'm coming in. Keep talking.
Anyways, yeah, just so much like, just every single time you would see like an article pop up on your screen. It's like, oh, this is happening now. And it's like, dude, what
And
happens
it
every day?
and it seemed to jump from like esport to esport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's like, it's not even just like the esport is like the main focus that you have to think about. It's like, how is like some of this infusion going to change the game in general
Right.
for a lot of the esports?
Right. 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 Right.
That's the part that kind of was like, oh damn, for me. But it's not just like, some of the teams are just like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And then, like other teams, you got to think about it. It's like, damn, like they're in everything. Or wow, where did they come from? How did they pull it off? Stuff like that.
How did this all happen?
Yeah,
It came out of nowhere.
you have teams that, frankly, a lot of people are actually a little upset that they made it
Yeah.
into LCS this next year, or some of the teams that got bounced out, other teams made it, and it's like, well,
They're just haters.
LCS is playing for money now. I mean, they're
Well,
looking at that brand and going, well, we need to make money, and yeah,
yeah,
so
I don't think the LCS isn't lacking in money
I
at
don't fault
all.
it.
Oh my god, I got
I,
kicked again. What the hell?
I don't fault it anyway, personally.
Right. No,
It might be a bad server connection. I don't have anything. We could stop. We could
no, you're good.
cut
No,
off
you're
and
good.
start
Keep going.
again.
Keep going.
But anyways, so just to give you guys a heads up on what's been happening this week, there have been monumental shifts in power in
Yes.
LCS.
Huge.
Um,
Huge.
so honestly, there's only a handful of teams who are still in the LCS. Actually, it's a handful. Handful might be. Hold on, I think I found the building.
Uh oh. I'm coming, pal. I got a gun and everything. I'm coming. Coming back in right now.
But yeah, so I mean, you're talking about. Let's see here. What's one example? I mean, so TSM, Cloud9, was it TSM, Cloud9, CLG, and Team Liquid
Team Liquid, yep.
are the incumbent teams coming back.
But then there's some new blood.
A little bit of new blood.
A little bit of new blood. A little splash of new blood.
Um, so the big deal here, guys, is you guys will notice a trend here in a second. Let me get in a spot here so I can post up and get this but this picture for you guys real fast. So we now have. Now have. Oh no, the pictures got screwed up.
What happened?
We have the Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors, the Cleveland Cavaliers, Optic Gaming, FlyQuest, and Echo Fox. Echo Fox, I guess, is technically a returning team.
Yeah, because Echo Fox already bought their way in.
But the craziness about this, guys, is so none of those teams besides TSM, TSM is the only team to not be partnered with somebody. So even though I didn't say a team with some of those guys, they're teamed up with Esports teams now.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like even though I didn't say anything about who, oh my god, Echo Fox is teamed up with. Echo Fox is now teamed up with New York Yankees.
Dude, it's so crazy.
I mean, they're hooked up with the Steinbrenner.
Yeah, and you think people are starting to really realize the power of esports?
Esports, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy how, I mean, something that was, I don't know, I wouldn't go as far as saying like an underground thing, but it wasn't. I mean, you guys are talking about like next level, next level stuff. You're talking, I mean, the New York Yankees are investing in esports.
And this is the team that just built a brand new multi-billion-dollar stadium.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
They
know
got a little
much,
money. They got a little money to shake.
Yeah, I don't know how much money they invested, but I'm sure it was more than a couple dollars.
Yeah, it had to have been a bit. Well then.
Oh, dude, we need to find a car. Holy crap!
Are we way out of circle?
On the opposite side.
Oh Jesus! All right, yeah, we need to get going now.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, moral of the story, guys, though, is big things are changing in League of Legends. I mean, once, because Overwatch has only announced a couple of teams. We haven't even announced all the teams yet. I mean, we got Call of Duty coming up. I mean, I don't know if Call of Duty will be jumping on the bandwagon, but I would imagine if any of this other stuff takes off.
Yeah, for sure.
If we do see something.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to be thinking about. But the big thing for me is why, I mean, I follow the LCS a bit more than Big Bro does.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out why Immortals didn't make it.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't have enough money?
No, they have plenty of money. Not that. I think what it is they just got the Overwatch team announcement. And Overwatch, the first season, is going to be in LA. Same as LCS. And
I thought Overwatch's first season was going to be in Texas.
No.
Oh, that's just where some of the teams are based.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well, because you got Envious in Dallas, and then you got Optic moving to Texas too.
So in season 2, they might have to run just like a regular sports league where you like travel. You travel to other cities.
Other cities, got it.
Yeah.
Got any vehicles?
Right here.
All right, I'm almost there. I'm right behind you.
Nobody's in here.
Calgon, take me away. I got no backpack, but I got guns. I got guns, pal. I got guns.
I got SKS. And,
Go.
Scar. But yeah, so I mean, like that's what's crazy to think about is the amount of new money that's coming in, and don't you be worrying about the Enviouses and the Immortals. They're gonna get paid out.
Oh yeah.
That was part of the deal. That's why it costs. I think it's $3 million if you didn't have a team last year.
That was horrible.
Go into the LCS. Well, no, just to get in like a thing, and then you have to pay another $10 million over the next like 5 years. So that's like $2 million a year as a part of getting this whole thing started.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's some serious money.
Here we are, outrunning the circle.
God.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then speaking of sports teams, like, Echo Fox was originally headed up by the Rick Fox group, who's an ex or Hall
Still,
of Fame, yeah, still is
still is.
Hall of Fame basketball player. We thought that was big, and then there was word last year of Shaq jumping in with energy, and then a couple of the NFL players jumping in with Shaq and other teams.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Just everybody just chilling out here. Good God, man. Oh, dude, you're a dick. You're such a dick. My face is so screwed.
He can die to the circle now. Anyway, but this week especially, the Cavaliers bought a spot.
Yeah, they bought a
Like,
spot.
just bought a spot. And there's rumor that they're going to be acquiring the services of Nade Shot to manage their group, which me and Keymaster are both kind of like, oh, 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 where did that come from? I'm like almost dead.
I'm out.
I'm almost dead. Keep going. Keep going. I don't have any health. But Nate Shot, who is nothing to do with League of Legends ever, like I don't even think I've ever seen him play the game, is an ex Call of Duty pro. And there's rumors that the Cavaliers are going to be bringing him along to be the management of their esports team. Now, that's just speculation at this point. I haven't seen anything other than the original article that Keymaster showed me. But hey, man, there's what was the other team that jumped in this week too?
We got Golden State. We got
Right, Golden State,
Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's three.
Cray.
That's three top tier NBA teams that are now one who bought an LCS spot. So it wasn't cheap, guarantee it.
No.
And then two others that are dumping loads of money into support as well. So we can't really be mad at anybody. Keep it together, man. We get in this box.
And I was like, should I just go for it? I'm like, screw it.
Might as well, because I'm almost low health anyway, so who knows if anybody's even over here yet.
I'd rather find out.
But
anyways, yeah, guys, so LCS, not just the LCS, but just esports in general, because you gotta think, these guys aren't just buying into the LCS. Granted, the Cavs did. The Cavs just straight bought into the LCS.
they said, yeah,
So
we're in.
We're in. High five for us.
If there's a med kit in there, I need it.
No, not my kids. I have two of them. Alright, come over here, quick.
Hold on. I want the backpack. I wanted your backpack. I didn't have a backpack.
Alright, getting this hit real quick.
Coming, pal. I'm coming, pal. Wow, we actually successfully got a box. Look at that.
We're so good.
We're so good. We're getting so much better than last week already.
Yeah. Yeah, so, the thing that I think about is like, these guys are like literally sitting here thinking about this stuff as like a regular sport now. Like there's gonna be, like waiver wire shit and all that kind of stuff now. It's not gonna be like how it has been, where it's just been like a Wild West stuff, where it's like, well, we're making up these rules now. We're gonna play by these rules now.
And we've talked about this on multiple TBDs. Multiple TBDs where.
Oh shit! I'm going down. I'm getting shot at. Sniper fire.
Oh, hold on.
Fire.
I was trying to get full health. Hold on. I'm coming. I have no helmet.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
Hide, friend. Hide somewhere.
I'm hiding behind the building.
Oh, behind our building? Oh, let me close my door. Hold on. I have no helmet on. I'm an easy pick.
I have no optics.
I have a holographic. That's it.
I'm just going straight through this, so screw it. I don't care anymore. YOLO!
Wait for me. Oh, he's pinpoint. Oh god, run.
Oh god. I'm running. I don't care.
Oh god. Oh, I'm down.
Get to me, bro.
I'm down.
Get to me.
No. Oh, dang. That sucks.
You bastard.
I don't know how much stuff I had that you'd want. Take it. Take it all. Take it all, buddy. Live without
I'll
me.
take it.
I don't have anything.
Oh, you have 556.
It's good enough. You did help.
Oh, and fingerless gloves.
You're taking my fingerless gloves. Run. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there.
I'm out.
But kind of as a side note, as a segue out of the League of Legends thing, I mean, we'll keep you guys updated with all the news as it drops and we get more details.
It's just the hotness right now because it's what's in the news. I mean, what else is going on right now? I mean,
dude, the snow. I mean, like literally, like we said in the beginning, snowball effect. It was like we heard about one thing getting helped out by a team, and then all of a sudden 3 other teams were in, and then LCS spots were being bought. Optic bought an LCS spot. And, Optic's still on the verge of their big move from Illinois to Texas that we've talked about before. But now they've picked up an Overwatch spot. They've picked up an LCS spot. Their gears are already killing fools. They won their first MLG match, and they have a tournament coming up beginning of December. Yeah, they run the 2K, and then they got the big first invitational tournament coming up at the beginning of December. And they're slated to be, I mean, they're number 1 ranked Gears team in the world right now. And then I believe Halo should be starting up here pretty soon again.
That's actually their finals for this weekend.
Oh, Halo's finals this weekend? Oh, okay.
All finals for this weekend.
Oh, right. Ooh, you can get into the crate. Watch it. Come on. Oh, too far. That sniper's somewhere behind you.
That's why I'm trying to get the other side of the hills here.
But, think of someone like Optic Gaming that, I mean, they've kind of laid in wait a lot. Like, they made a little bit of moves. Like, they made a move into CSGO. They made the move into Halo. Then all of a sudden, you let those go, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're picking up a championship-ready Gears team. Boom, Halo's not doing good. You know what we do? We buy one of the best Halo teams out there and bring them on board.
Well, I mean, like Hex always said, you gotta trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's the problem with just in general, that's the issue with today's society, especially the younger generation. Patience. There is no patience. Everything is at access now. So when Optic is struggling to put together a competitive CSGO team or to get their Halo team off the ground or whatever, all of a sudden a year later, boom, you're at the tops of almost half of the esports that are even talked about. So, and then you go pick up an Overwatch team, which we heard about within the move to Texas. And then boom, just this week, you're picking up a League of Legends spot. And it's like, okay, so within the last 3 months, or okay, we'll say 6 months, within the last half a year, you've got the number 1 Call of Duty team in the world. Hands down, right? They just won, they won champs, so they're the number 1 team. You have possibly, and if not, the number 1 Gears War team in the esports. You have easily top 2 or 3 Halo team. You just made a move and brought a bunch of people over from Europe to pretty much put you in the top 10 of the CSGO teams in NA.
And they qualified for ESL's Pro League today.
Yeah, so those are making moves.
European Pro League too.
Oh, it's the European Pro League?
Yeah, it's not screwing around.
Fuck this. We're not messing around with the NA anymore. We're just gonna go right to the big boys.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's more impressive to me is not only did they make it. I mean, I think that they would have easily hands down made it in NA. The fact that they managed to pull that off in EU. Granted, a lot of them were EU players, so they know a lot of the guys. They've practiced, they've trained, with the guys. They actually have amazing chemistry, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, you're talking about every single team you picked up right now is firing on all cylinders as far as talent wise. I mean, you're talking your Halo team they lost 1 match during the last season.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They lost to the first place team.
And think about the struggles of their Halo team for the last year. All the way back to its inception with Flame Sword. You know, and then when they brought Maniac on, they were having a revolving door for a third and fourth, and then
Uh-huh.
Maniac gets a team and they don't win, so Maniac decides to retire from Halo, and we don't know what's going to happen with the Halo team, and then boom, all of a sudden, bam, you guys are now flying under the Optic banner.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge announcement. I mean, Crossroads, that episode division will always be one of the best episodes ever.
Should have.
Really smart.
Oh, we stopped. You got out. I don't know if he saw you. You got one coming to your left too. I hear it. Where's he at? Right.
Oh, no,
Where'd he go? Oh, he's shooting at the guy in the car.
Get back in your car, damn it.
Go.
There's two of them there. I have to wait.
Oh, shit. Run! Stay in the tree line. Stay in the tree line. That guy in the far left is further back. The one on the right just proned. Good shit.
Weakest cover ever.
You should have bushwhickied it. But yeah, so not only are we Halo Optic supporters, but just look at the change in their company just within the last year.
I would say the last 6 months.
Yeah, even the last 6 months, where you're.
Since Jay came on board, honestly.
Well, Jay's always been a part of Optic, though.
He's always been a part of Optic, but he didn't have a bigger role as he does now.
Yeah.
His role now is gigantic compared to what it used to be.
Now he's like development, isn't he?
Yep.
So, I mean, where's his partner? Lead him. He's laying down. This is when you need to carry nades, friend.
I haven't found any nades, friend. I have one Molly.
Light his ass on fire. That'd be funny. He just pops up. Oh my god!
Shit.
What is this fire in front of me? How far circle? I can't tell on my screen.
Oh, it's far.
Okay. But yeah, so last 6 months you go from already being one of the biggest and household name esports organizations in the world, but now you pretty much have your toe in every single esport. Literally have your toe in every single esport.
Oh god.
You going for the Jeep? I don't know. Oh. You literally have your foot in every single esport, except for I think fighting games and Rocket League. So I mean that's
and the reason they don't do fighting games is because have you seen Eagle Fox's fighting roster?
yeah, it's pretty nasty.
It's ridiculous. It's like they were like, okay, who's the best players?
Let's look at
all of them.
Let's look at the top 5 list for the top 5 fighting games in the world. Oh yeah, we're gonna sign all the number ones.
We're just gonna sign everybody. Like what? who does that?
That happened so fast. I don't know how it happened, but it just happened so fast.
So Rick Fox, you have the option choosing these guys or these guys. Who do you go with? I want all the best people. What do you mean? I want all of them.
All of them.
It's hard to understand about that.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by all of them?
Every single one.
Yeah, sign them all.
And like that's what's crazy. Like it is exploding so fast.
Yeah.
So fast. I mean, you're talking last year at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think there were. I'm struggling here, but I don't think that there were any primetime teams in America buying teams.
Yeah. Not in NA.
I might be wrong.
That's definitely a European and Asian thing for sure.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, Samsung has a League of Legends team.
Samsung has like a League of Legends stadium. I'm just saying, like Samsung just owns League of Legends in Asia right now.
They used to have 2 teams. But
Oh, they don't. They don't have white and.
No, the rules said you only have one team,
Oh.
so they had to cut it out. They had to cut it.
Couldn't have optic black. Remember when they had optic black?
Mm, I remember Land, Nations. Oh yeah,
Oh, optic
but
nation.
no, I mean, so that's what's big news right now, guys. Is if you were into esports, now's the time to be excited because
Mm-hmm.
we are about to be on. I'm willing to say that for the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to go from being something that you never hear about to something that is everywhere
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Totally.
And I think one thing, like if you're a parent right now who has like a 10, 12 year old who kills it on gaming and you think it's a waste of time,
Encourage.
let them
Encourage.
play the games.
Let them play
A lot
the
of these guys are
games.
making 10 mil a year.
At the age of like 19.
Yeah, like let them play.
Let them play.
I mean,
Let
if you think
them
they're good
play.
enough, let them go to a few lands, check it out, see what it's all about, and see if they're any good.
It's
But yeah, anyways,
insane.
guys, that's kind of our wrap on esports right now. I mean, it kind of took over our whole episode of TV. There's a couple other things I want to talk to, but we might do it in a few other videos this week. So.
Yeah, we got some content coming out to you guys. So, if you guys, just as a kind of precursor to everything else that happens over the next coming weeks, if you guys haven't seen, the Keymaster has gone live on his personal channel again, doing some vlogs and kind of like background stuff into a bigger picture. I won't ruin it too much. If you guys haven't seen it, we'll leave the link in the description box below for the Keymaster's channel. As always, you can see content from us here on Emergent Productions. We're continuing to post PUBG, hot zones, duos, unfiltereds. TBD Live is still currently being, but we're also going to start getting into other games. We've promised you guys this over and over and over again. It's just PUBG is the most current and most convenient game for us to play right now. So currently this weekend or whenever this video is posted, prior to this video, we're going to start doing some interesting stuff with challenge videos. We're going to be doing some stuff back to Minecraft. We're going to be getting back into Keymasters. Was it last call? Late shift, excuse me, late shift. He's still got to treat us to. We got to treat him to some late shift.
I'm just gonna hammer it out.
Yeah,
Honestly,
and I want to start on some Rocket League. I've been playing a lot of Rocket League lately, so I want to start
I'm
posting.
going back to some FPS roots this week.
Yes, well, we got 2 weeks until we hit Call of Duty.
I know that's when I'm gonna start.
So we may need to go. Ooh,
Black Ops 2.
might have to get back on the Black Ops. Oh yeah, it's backwards compatible. That's right. Forgot.
I would say Modern Warfare 3, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm putting it out there.
Fuck you, Activision. Fuck you, Activision.
It's like it's the only one left.
Yeah, because they're even talking about doing AW. It's backwards compatible.
It's the only one. It's the only like modern one that is not backwards compatible. Fuck you, Activision.
And it's the only one the Keymaster wants to play.
It's the only one I care about.
Oh yeah, because they were getting ready to do Modern Warfare 2 as a remastered actually.
Give me the Type 95 now.
Give me the Top 95 now. But I think we're pretty much agreed almost 100% that Call of Duty World War II will be a big part of this channel coming up. We're both really excited to get back into Call of Duty. I completely dropped last title. Like, did not play anything but maybe a couple matches on the beta. And
we did the free weekend.
we did the free weekend, that's right. And I think even then I only played a couple matches. But my roots in Call of Duty are boots to ground, and I cannot wait for World War II. I watched a ton of the beta information that came out, and I also am gonna go pre-order mine this weekend, and yeah. So let's look out for that. That starts in a couple weeks, so we're probably gonna be hitting you pretty hard with those videos, just to kind of get out there with everybody else. And if you guys ever want to see anything, it doesn't hurt to comment in the comment box below at any video that we post on Keymasters videos, on Emergent videos. Come over on our Twitter, Facebook. We have an Instagram. All those links will be left in the description box below. Let us know what you guys want to see. If there's a certain game you want to see, I'm sure we can make it work. If you guys want to see a certain gameplay or style from any of the games that you guys see us play, all you got to do is ask. We're always down to please you guys because that's what we're here for.
Throw down the gauntlet.
Yeah.
You can throw that down anytime.
Anytime. You want me to go
I'm
only?
ready.
You want me to go only pistol for an entire match of player on ground, player on a battleground? I'll do
I
it.
will do it every day of the week.
Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of TBD Live. As always, we play games to make gains.
And haters are gonna hate.
Haters are gonna hate. We'll see you guys in the next video.